ready to sing?
Sure if I can wear this or not.
Let's just get in the groove, find a pocket, and go. Several thousand years ago, at the end of the ice and snow, by a stream lived a small nomadic band. They used fiber in their weaving for fishnets and clothes. A harsh life living off the land.
Michael and I used to hang out when we were kids. It's weird because I've seen him, you know, in and out of, you know, the music scene, and always goes, that guy looks familiar for some reason. But J.D. Westmoreland from Devil Train was the connection.
I'm J.D. Westmoreland. I got roped into this because Michael GRABER asked about it and asked me to be a part of it. I guess in a pretty loose fashion. I've somewhat organized the sessions here, and also been playing, and also being a gopher of sorts and copyist, that kind of thing. Just happy to be a part of it. It certainly is a lot of fun. It's hard to get this many great players all in one place at one time, sometimes for a session, but this is insane.
There's some pretty crack shot dudes in that room. Randall Morton, Daniel McKee, J.D., Eric Lewis. Those are some of the best guys in town. So it's not hard to do when you got pros, and Michael's got his songs pretty sketched out.
Mystical way of knowing when it feels a harmonic bell, it grows, it glows, flowing.
It was always you. I was looking for you. I was longing for you. Oh, you. That's who my soul was calling for.
I'm Andy Ratliff, and Mike and I have been playing music since 1994, I guess, or so. We started out playing in Professor Elixir Southern Troubadours, and the rest is history. And here I am now, and other bands and whatnot in between. And I'm honored Mike asked me to be part of this project, and I think it's long overdue that Mr. GRABER got his Graberian Society laid out there for the other people to experience.
I was very nervous, but very happy to do it. And it's nice to be finally a part of something that he's doing.
Eric Lewis. I'm here at Royal Studios in Memphis, Tennessee, Willie Mitchell Boulevard. Been working with Michael GRABER and his latest project. Mike and I worked together off and on in various groups, one in particular, Fatback Jubilee, back in the early 90s. And this is the first time really ever got a chance to work with Mike on his original material. And man, it has been a lot of fun. And it's a circus. It's good to be brought the popcorn and cheese.
So I'm Jason Freeman, and I've been playing with Michael there for a little over 20 years, and so he asked me to be a part of this project. And I'm happy to be here playing some dulcimer, harmonica, and Royal Studio. It's a place to be.
Daniel McKee, DMC Grizzle, the original. I lost a bet 12 years ago at the Daily Planet. we were playing shuffleboard, and he said I owed him a record. And he waited like 10 years to cash in on that until he decided to make a 22-song record. So that's why I'm here today. Happy to be here. Love you, Mike.
Love you.
I'm Clint Wagner. I've known Michael since he was probably about 17, and he came into Fred's Hideaway in, I'd say, 1987, and he was this kind of tall, Neil Young looking guy, and he had a bunch of alkalites following him into Fred's Hideaway. And it was the Scam was playing, and I looked up, and this kind of tall guy had all of his followers come in with him, and that was the first time I remember seeing him. Then I remember him again seeing him with 611. Eventually, he asked me to play banjo with his new band, and I didn't know how to play banjo, and I didn't know anything about that kind of music. And he gave me a cassette tape with Doc Watson and Flat and Scruggs and all that. It's been a never-ending struggle to learn how to play that music, but that's kind of how it started. Okay, here I go.
I'm Gerald Stephens. I play usually piano and organ, keyboards. I just know Michael for a while. I used to sit in and play a few gigs with the Backsliders, and he did one of his microdose sessions. He let me be the beneficiary of the money one day for those since we've been on quarantine. So I don't know. He's just been nice to me, and he asked me to come play. So.
I'm Randall Morton, and I've known Michael GRABER for a long time, and I've been a session player since I was about 14 or 15 years old. Yeah, it's 12 new songs I've never heard before, and it's always exciting when you come into a recording studio. You don't really know what the music's going to be in the format of it, so it's always refreshing and his music is refreshing too, so it's a lot of fun for me to do. So, yeah.
Khari Wynn, also known by Equinox. I play with Mike GRABER in the Bluff City Backsliders. And he's been on some of my solo projects. So he just asked me to come and play. And that's what I'm doing, man.
Okay, well, hi, my name's Gia Welch. I got wrapped into this because I know a lot of the musicians here. I guess I know Michael through JD. So they asked me to sing on it, and I'm more than honored to.
I'm Kitty Deering, and I know Michael GRABER through music. He and I met at the Daily Planet, I believe, is where I met him. And we played in Damn Fool together, and we were in a band called Way Back When together. And he's just an all-around great musician, and he's a poet, and I've got one of his books at home, and I ended up singing with him.
Oh, wild deer crossed my pathway, said a wild deer crossed my pathway, oh, wild deer crossed my pathway when I was dreaming about you. I found a lucky penny. Said I found a lucky
penny. I found a lucky penny when I was dreaming about you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're encapsulating the universe. We're shutting the Wonderbox. We're entering normal time again. Be sweet. We rolling?